Yeah, hello guys. We are going to discuss another important topic, industries, right? Yeah, this is Socio-Economic Outlook from Telangana. Okay, Socio-Economic Outlook. This is the chapter most important for coming exam. Okay, industry is the secondary sector. Okay, industry comes under secondary sector when the quarries and mining and quarries enter into the secondary sector. It called industries. Okay, yes. Like quarries and mining, if it is removed from the industries, it can be secondary sector. This is the key word for coming exam, guys. Yeah. What is industries? This is chapter 5. Okay, in that socio-economic outlook. Okay, yeah. All over the summits during the year. Okay, the summits all over related the industries also important, either global summit or local summit. Okay, this is AI Global Summit Hyderabad 2024 took place. Okay, this is the most important summit, guys. You have to be focus on the key objective of this summit. Okay, there might be a question. Okay, yeah. And next, as per like industries, like we are discussed yesterday somewhat, and we have to focus again the keywords. Okay, yeah. As per 2024-2025, at current prices, the gross value addition of industry sector. Okay, gross value addition of industry sector, how much? 2,77,270 crores. 2,77,270 crores overall industry sector, that is contribute the value addition to the gross state domestic product, towards the state domestic product all over state economy during the financial year. How much? 16 lakhs crores. 16 lakhs crores. In that, industry sector contribute how much? 2,77,270 crores. 2,77,270 crores. They might ask you direct question also. Okay, yes. It is contributing, the percentage is 18%, guys. 18%. Okay, this is the industry sector contribute 18% to the gross state value addition. Guys, they can ask you, what is the primary sector contribute? Primary sector, agriculture, primary sector contribute 17.63%. Secondary sector, how much? Secondary sector, how much? This is not secondary sector, guys. This is important. This is not at all secondary sector. This is industry. Comes under secondary sector, but not industry all over comes under secondary sector. Industry itself comes under secondary sector, but all over industry not comes under secondary sector. That should be removed. Mining and quarrying. Mining and quarrying. If it is removed, this is the primary sector. There is a mining and quarrying comes under primary sector. So all over mining and quarrying primary sector 17.63. Industry itself 18%. Industry itself 18.7%. 18.7% industry itself. But what is secondary sector contribute? It is 16%. Overall 16.53%. Industry is the secondary sector is 16.53%. Mean added here, if the industry, why it is increased? The added of mining and quarrying. Added into the secondary sector called industry sector. The agriculture sector is different guys, primary sector is different. Okay, agriculture sector comes under primary sector, mining and quarrying also comes under primary sector. Okay, and if come to this secondary sector is there is no mining and quarrying in the secondary sector. If the mining and quarrying add to the secondary sector called industry. Okay, are you clear? I hope you guys clear. Okay, yeah. If come to the industry, okay, there is actually subsector also there. There is subsector also there, that is manufacturing sector contribute how much? 47%, 47.60% manufacturing sector comes under industry. Comes under industry is the major contribute is manufacturing sector. After that, secondary contribute is in the industry sector is construction. Okay, secondary sector like in the industry there is a second subsector is contraction. Okay, construction is 29%. These are the keywords for exam point of view guys. Okay, gross state value addition GSVA, the industry sector which is 2,77,270 crores, that is almost 18.70% in the GSVA. In that subsectors, manufacturing sector and construction is the major contributes in the industry sector. Okay, that is mainly like manufacturing 47%, construction is 29%. There is a sharing of contribution in the industry sector. Okay, yeah. The periodic labor force survey, okay, about employment reveals 22.75 of the employed or industrial sector. 22.75 industrial sector. Females workforce is 23, male workforce is 22. In the industry sector, female or workforce is higher than male. This is the keyword for exam. This is the keyword for exam. Most of the people thinking that industry is the hardest area, like working area. So mainly males are there like employment huge than female. No, it is female are greater than male in the industry sector. Okay, as per employment, that is 23% female, 22.55% male. Because of there are small scale industries are there, MSME, micro small medium enterprises. This is also comes under industry, right? Most of the working women comes under this MSME sector. Okay, most of the working women comes under MSME sector. Okay, yeah. The female is greater than male if come to the industrial sector. Okay, yeah. And as per MSME policy 2024, Telangana target 15% annual growth in the MSME registration. Okay, Telangana as per 2024 MSME sector, Telangana policy is 15% they targeted. That is 15% is 10% contribution for the financial year. Okay, yeah. And this aerospace and defense sector also comes under industry sector. Okay, yeah. In the Hyderabad 2024, there is a 200 companies and 15 countries participating in the B2B meeting. Okay, yeah. They might not ask you this, guys. Like this is they can ask you. This is they can ask you most important for coming exam. Telangana was awarded with Logistic Excellence Award and Performance Shield LEAPS, that is Achiever Award. Achievers are there. Okay, front runner also there, runner also there, achiever also there. This is the list, guys. This is the list. Okay, in this list there is a Telangana is comes under achiever category leaps, maybe question, okay, yeah, important for coming exam, guys. Yeah, I did discuss yesterday about this, okay, yeah. Telangana rising industrial sector key investment Davos. This is also we did discuss yesterday, okay, yeah, where here 74,050 crores industries in Davos meeting, Davos where? Switzerland. The summit is World Economic Forum. World Economic Forum took place 2024 in 2025 in Davos. Okay, CM Revant Reddy is directly attended to the summit, and he agreement with the companies. The worth is 74,050 crores, guys. Okay, that is mainly companies or Sun Petrochemical, the company which is agreed MOU 45,000 crores, guys, 45,000 crores, and MEIL investing 15,000 crores, and there is JSW UAV Limited 800 crores. Okay, they established advanced unmanned aerial system like drones manufacturing facility, that is over like in Skyroot Aerospace investing 500 crores. Okay, yeah, that is manufacturing unit, guys, okay, in Hyderabad. So these keywords are the main areas to focus for the exam point of view. Okay, yeah. Role of industry and its contribution of the state economy. Of course, the state economy, industry is the major role. Okay, mainly MSME, micro, small, medium enterprises. Okay, yeah, we will going to discuss it is industrial sector, GSVA growth, subsectoral contribution, subsector, industry sector, there are subsector, as you know, manufacturing sector and construction sector, okay, and other sectors like textile, okay, and there is Telangana, it is current price we know 18% of GSVA, okay, subsector, manufacturing subsector, that is contribute 47, and construction is 29%, and mining and quarrying is 34,000, okay, and there is like electricity and utilities are 30,000 crores. Guys, these are the sectors. Actually here there is a figure, this is important for coming exam, okay. Manufacturing sector 47%, construction sector 29%, mining and quarrying is 12%, and electricity is 11%. Just look into here. If you remove this mining and quarrying, okay, if you remove this mining and quarrying, this is secondary sector, this is secondary sector. Secondary sector. What is the difference between industry and secondary sector? If the industry, mining and quarrying is there, in the secondary sector there is no mining and quarrying. Mining and quarrying comes under primary sector. Mining and quarrying comes under primary sector. If it is added into the secondary sector, called industry. If it is added in the secondary sector, called industry. This may be question. Mining and quarrying added into the secondary sector called industry. Okay, yeah. Mining and quarrying contribute in the industry how much? 12%. How much? 12%. This 12%, if added to the agriculture, that is comes under primary sector. Okay, yes. Just you have to remember, this is the most important part in the industry. Yeah, subsectors contribution in the industry. Subsector contribution in the industry. This is the graph important, guys. This is the graph important. Construction, how much percent? 11%. Okay, that is increased percentage. Electricity, construction is the first place, electricity is second place, manufacturing is third place, and mining and quarrying fourth place. Okay, yeah, construction is 11%, 11.9% increased. Okay, and electricity is 7.34 increased, and manufacturing is 5.18% increased, and quarrying and mining 1.95 increased. Total overall industry growth rate is 6.88. 6.88. This is growth rate. Growth is different, growth rate is different. Okay. If the growth come to the growth, manufacturing is the first place, construction is second place. If come to the growth, okay, in terms of numbers, manufacturing is 47% contribute in the industry. Construction is 28% contribute in the industry, but that is growth. But if come to the growth rate, construction is the first place, electricity is second place, and manufacturing is third place. Okay, yeah, just look into here, guys. Yeah, just look into here. Manufacturing is the first place for the growth, not growth rate. Growth is different, growth rate is different. Construction is second place, mining and quarrying third place, electricity, utilities fourth place. But growth rate, if come to the growth rate, that is first mining and quarrying, first construction, second electricity, utility, and third manufacturing, fourth mining and quarrying. Growth rate, okay, I am going to write here, don't confuse. Growth rate. First place is growth rate, construction. One minute. Yeah, 11.97% growth rate, and after that electricity, utilities, electricity, that is 7.34, okay, 7.34, and after that manufacturing, how much it is, 4 something, yeah, 5.18, 5.18, and after that mining and quarrying, mining and %. Guys, just look into here. This is the growth rate, this is the growth. Growth rate and growth, most important, just focus it. Okay, don't confuse. Growth rate is different, growth is different. Okay, if come to the growth, this is the first place, growth, this is the second place, this is the third place, and this is the fourth place. If come to the growth, growth rate is different. Growth is the in terms of volume. In terms of volume is the growth. Growth rate is comparison with the previous year, how much it is increased or decreased. Okay, that is growth rate. Okay, yeah, This is growth rate. Okay. Overall industry sector growth rate is 6.88. Overall industry growth rate is 6.88. As compared with previous year, the industry sector growth rate is 6.88. Yeah. Employment contribution of Telangana industrial sector. This is also important, guys. Okay. Employment in the Telangana industrial sector. Okay. Yeah. According to the periodic labor force, okay, PLFS, according to the periodic labor force participation rate, that is industrial sector, how much it can be contribute? 22.75, 22.75% of employment it can be created. It is created, the industrial sector 22.75, okay, 75, okay. Overall worked in Telangana employed in the industry sector 22.75%. Within the industry sector, the manufacturing sector, the state plays a dominant role, accounting 56% of the employment, while construction is 41%. Okay. If it is 100%, in that, okay, manufacturing how much? It is huge, guys. Only manufacturing in itself more than half of the employment, 56.540%. If come to the construction, construction 41.10%. 41.10%. This is important, guys. Okay. If come to the employment, overall industry sector 22% employment created. Okay. In that, manufacturing 56% and construction is 41% is the major contributor of employment in the industry sector. In comparison, at the national level, industry sector shows a relatively balanced distribution of manufacturing contributing 47%. Telangana 56%, right? The manufacturing sector employment, Telangana 56%. If come to the India, it is 47%. The employment of the manufacturing in India level, average India level 47.30 manufacturing sector, and construction 49.52, construction is 49.52%. So overall manufacturing sector, if come to the manufacturing sector, as per national average, Telangana employment is the highest, greater than average India national employment. If come to the construction, is the Telangana is lower than all India average. All India average is 49%. Telangana construction employment is only 49%, 49 and 41. Okay. If come to the manufacturing, Telangana 56, India 47. In the manufacturing sector, Telangana is greater than India. Telangana is greater than India. Here construction, Telangana is lesser than India. TI. This may be question. This may be question for coming exam, guys. Okay. Yeah. Industrial sector, Telangana shows a strong alignment between the gross state value contribution and employment, with the manufacturing leading both contribution, gross state value addition 47% and employment 56%. Got it? Employment 56% and manufacturing growth rate is different, growth is different. manufacturing contribute 47%, employment 56%. In the manufacturing employment 56%, manufacturing is contribution 47%. Okay, yeah. Here GSVA, gross state value addition, if come to the manufacturing, leading to the both contribution of GSVA is 47%, employment is 56%. Contribution of manufacturing in GSVA is 47% and employment is 56%. Okay. Construction is GSVA, gross state value addition is 29%, employment is 41%. Okay. All over this is important keywords for coming exam, guys, just focus it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Just look into here. This is the slide most important for workforce distribution, age group 15 to 59 years. 15 to 59 years, demographic dividend across industrial subsectors, Telangana versus India. Okay. This is Telangana, this is India. Okay. Yeah. So manufacturing employment contribute how much? 56%. Here manufacturing 47% in India. Construction is 41% employment and here 49%, it is greater than, India is greater than, Telangana is greater than here. Telangana is greater than in the manufacturing, construction is India, Telangana is lesser than India, all over India. Mining and quarrying, Telangana is greater than all over India, mining and quarrying. Okay. Yeah. Mining and quarrying, Telangana 1% and India mining and quarrying 0.95%. Electricity utility, Telangana is lesser than India. Telangana is lesser than India. Electricity utility, Telangana is 1.49, India is 2.26. This is important, guys. They might ask you as per national average, that is Telangana is lesser in the matter of construction and in the matter of electricity, greater than in the matter of manufacturing, in the matter of mining and quarrying is greater than. Okay. Greater than national average. Okay. Within the industry sector, mining and electricity have significantly smaller. This is important, this is the most important, guys. There might be question, from this. Okay. Yeah, just look into this, from this there might be question. Within the industry sector, mining and electricity, mining and electricity have significantly smaller rural workforce as compared with urban areas. Okay. Electricity, mining and electricity have a significantly smaller rural workforce as compared to urban. Okay. Indicating the urban centric nature of these activities. Indicating these activities, urban centric activities. This is important. Mining and electricity mainly for urban centric. Urban centric keyword. Okay. Urban centric mean more urban employment. Urban is greater than rural. Urban is greater than rural employment. Okay. In the mining and electricity have significantly smaller rural workforce as compared with urban areas. Okay. Yeah, this is important for coming exam. In the manufacturing sector shows higher employment share in urban areas. Okay, yeah, manufacturing in urban areas 47% as compared with rural area 55%. Okay, yeah, it is highlighting the urban predominance. Okay, if come to the manufacturing, employment is urban area is greater than rural area. Urban area is greater than rural area. Okay. Yeah, this is also urban is greater than rural area as compared with employment. These two and this also. Okay. Yeah. If come to the construction sector, shows a larger share of employment in rural areas than as compared with urban area. If come to the construction, rural area is greater than urban area. This is only reverse. This is only keyword. In the industry sector, there are subsectors such as manufacturing, construction, mining, quarrying and electricity. Only construction, the more employment created in rural area than urban area. Okay, rural area is greater than urban area in the matter of construction only. Okay, remaining mining and quarrying, manufacturing and electricity utility is comes under urban centric. Okay, urban area is more employed created than rural area. This is important, guys, just look into here. Okay, just you have to find a points in this slide. First, compare with Telangana employment, India employment in each subsector in the industry. Okay, Telangana is greater than all over India in the manufacturing sector. Construction is Telangana is less than India average. Okay, and mining and quarrying is Telangana is greater than India average, and electricity utility is Telangana is lesser than India. Okay, all over employment here. Okay, and if come to this, the share of urban rural population employment, share of urban rural employment. If come to the mining and quarrying, okay, sorry, manufacturing, it is urban area is greater than rural area in Telangana. Construction is rural area is greater than urban area, and mining and quarrying, electricity also comes under urban centric. Okay, just look into here, guys, most important this slide, there may be a question. Okay, yes, take a screenshot. Workforce distribution, age group 15 years above across the industrial sector, urban versus rural. Yeah, I did explain, right, already. You you have to find out this slide, guys. Yeah, mining and quarrying, manufacturing, electricity and construction. Okay, mining and quarrying, the rural area 0.20% and urban area is 2.10%. Okay, yeah, urban area is greater than rural area. Urban area is greater than rural area. Okay, yes. And manufacturing, rural area 55% and urban area is 57%. It is also greater than like rural area, greater than rural area. Electricity and other utilities, mining rural area is 0.56 and urban is 2.71. This is also greater than rural. Okay, yeah. If come to the construction, if come to the construction, is 43% in rural area, 37% in urban area. This is the rural is greater than urban. Rural is greater than urban. So guys, just look into here. They might not ask you the values, they can ask you the statement greater than or less than, like that. If they want more critical the exam paper, they have to ask the percentage also. Okay, yeah, just you have to be look at the percentage as well the concept. Okay, yes. Telangana, yeah, urban, like in the employment in the industry sector, urban rural comparison is different. We did check the India and Telangana comparison and urban and rural comparison. Right now the gender comparison, women and men comparison is what in the industry sector. In Telangana, female work share in industry sector 23%, which exceeds the male workforce. This is key word, guys. In Telangana. Okay, it is indicate notable gender balance within the female workforce in the industry sector. Manufacturing sector accounts the significant contribution with 77%, while the construction 22% female jobs. This is this is indicating female empowerment, woman empowerment. Manufacturing sector 77% job created for the female, guys. Okay, while construction created for female is 22.68 jobs, as compared with male employment more evenly distributed, with 43% male is manufacturing, 52% male in the construction. Okay, in the construction sector male is dominance, manufacturing sector female is dominance. Okay, yeah, as for male and female comparison. These figures highlight the gender dynamics in the industrial sector. Yeah, this is important. Okay, yeah, this is important for coming exam, guys. Just look into here. I'm gonna explain it. Just look into here, take a screenshot. Okay, yeah. My male and female like contribution in the industry sector. Mining and quarrying, mainly male is huge. Mining and quarrying, male dominance. Mining and quarrying, male dominance. Manufacturing, female dominance. Manufacturing, female dominance. Electricity utility, male dominance. Electricity utility, male dominance. And construction also male dominance. Okay, only female dominance is in the manufacturing sector. Only female or greater in manufacturing sector. Greater employability of female is manufacturing sector, that is 77%. Male is only 43%. This is huge different. This is huge different, guys. There is no gender gap at all in future. Okay, female empowering is took place, AI took place. Okay, so it is not a male, it is not a female version jobs are there in future, guys. Okay, everything take care of you. Women as empowered, they enter in every field. Okay, likewise they are almost equal in each sector. Okay, yes. Key reforms and initiatives in the industrial sector. Okay, what are the reforms took place in the industry sector? Okay, recently reforms by government itself did take. Okay, yeah, micro, small and medium enterprises, MSME sector. Okay, mostly MSMEs are complementary to, it is actually large industries as, it is complementary towards large industries. Okay, yeah, it is contributed significantly in the inclusive industrial development in the state. The MSME are widening their dominance across the state economy, providing diverse range of products and services to meet demand of domestic as well as global market. Okay. MSME sector, it is not a small thing, it is a huge contribution towards a local and global also. Okay. Yeah. Telangana MSME policy 2024, there might be question from this. Okay. Telangana policy 2024, what did the policy says? Okay. What this policy says? We are going to discuss 2024 MSME policy in Telangana. Telangana policy 2024, transformative initiative designed to promote economic growth, create employment opportunity, enhance the productivity within the MSME sector. Okay. These are the key objectives of the Telangana policy 2024 MSME policy. The policy is structured around 40 key interventions and organized into the 6 key areas. Okay. Yeah. Land, finance. Yeah. What are the 6 key areas? Focus. This is the question they may be asked. The policy of Telangana Innovation MSME policy, the targeted 6 key areas. What are the 6 key areas? Okay. Yeah. Land, finance, technology, raw material, labor and market. These are the key areas. Okay. Innovation of Telangana Industrial MSME policy focused on these key areas, 6 key areas. Okay. Yeah. They might ask you statement wise question. Telangana MSME policy 2024 focused on 4 key areas, 6 key areas, 3 key areas, 6 key areas. What are they? First one is land, they can focus on land. Second one is finance, that is like finance is need. Third one is technology. Fourth one is raw material. Fifth one is labor and sixth one is market. Okay, markets. It is also emphasize inclusivity and offering targeted incentives for women and SC/ST entrepreneurs while fostering the global competitiveness through the promotion of industry 4.0 technologies, 4.0 technologies. Okay, fourth, industrial technology. The policy aims to, this is important, the policy aims to, keyword, okay, increase MSME contribution to Telangana GSDP is 10%. Okay, the policy MSME policy 2024, okay, the targeted 10% growth rate. Okay, contribution of construction, MSME itself, micro, small, medium enterprises, micro, small and medium enterprises contribute at least 10%, okay, in the industry sector, okay. Yeah, it is achieve 15% annual growth rate, 10% contribution, 15% growth rate of MSME, We are talking about MSME, guys, don't confuse. In the industry sector, it is not a target industry sector 10%, industry sector all over 18% it is over, okay. 10% in the industry sector, there is a MSME sector that should be 10% contribute as per 2024 MSME policy, and 15% growth rate should be there. Okay. Yes. Build on export ready MSME ecosystem, like emphasizing import the substitutions. Telangana roadmap MSME, it is access to the land, finance and technology, raw material, labor force and markets. These are the 6 areas, guys. Impact of MSME, impact 10% increase the MSME contribution in the GSDP, 15% growth in the MSME to the TS-iPASS. Okay. Outcomes: inclusive employment, equitable growth, technology modernization, improve the productivity. These are the key outcomes, what actually objectives in the MSME sector. Inclusive employment mean long time employment, equitable growth and technology modernization, improve productivity. Okay, these are the outcomes where the MSME policy 2024. Okay, yeah, it is indicator 20% jobs in MSME sectors, 30% for SC/ST women workforce. Okay, 20% jobs created by MSME. In that 30% SC/ST jobs and women jobs, 30%. Okay, yeah. MSME, yeah, by 20% it is indicate which like currently have less than 10% actually. Okay, that should be increased up to the 10% or more than 10%. Yeah, this is TS-iPASS. Okay, just look into here guys, TS-iPASS. Okay, yeah. Telangana Industrial Project Approval and Self-Certification System, Telangana State Industrial Project Approval and Self-Certification System, TS-iPASS. TS-iPASS provided single window clearance for mechanism all approval, ensuring the time bound delivery based on self-certification. Okay, self-certification by entrepreneurs. For it is mega projects, mega project is how much? More than 200 crores above, and or else there is employment for over 1,000 people. Mega projects recognized by in terms of value, in terms of employment. In terms of value is more than 200 crores is comes under mega project. In terms of employment, that should be more than 1,000 employees. Okay, yeah, that is actually single window clearance within the 15 days. Within the 15 days, this is the keyword. Okay, TS-iPASS, they can provide the certification within the 15 days for the mega projects, for the mega project. Okay, that is self certification also there. The industry is chasing the cell services as one-stop solutions for seamless inter-departmental contribution. Okay, yeah, they might not ask you all over. These are the keyword: single window clearance. Okay, mega investment projects more than 200 crores or 1,000 employees, and within the 15 days there is a clearance of certification. Okay, that is TS-iPASS. That is TS-iPASS, guys. Okay, yeah, next. Number of units approved investment and employment through the TS-iPASS. Okay, TS-iPASS, number of employment and investments, how many? Just look into here: micro, small, medium and large mega enterprises based on the percentage of total units, the investment employment shown in the like figure that is shows here. The percentage of total manufacturing sector approved under TS-iPASS. This is important. This is important for coming exam. Just focus on this. I am gonna explain it. Just a moment, guys. Just a moment. Okay, percentage of total manufacturing sector approved under TS-iPASS. Okay, by size of industry. Okay, size of industry, units, number of units, investment and employment. Okay, TS-iPASS, how many units are established up to here? okay, up to this time, yeah, 2025, 2024 up to the 2024. Micro, small, medium, large and mega projects, how many approved? The number of units, 67% are there micro units, 67% are their micro projects in the TS-iPASS. Okay, they approved 67% of overall 100%, 67% is micro, 26% small, 26% small, and only 2.2% is medium, only 2% is medium. Large is also 2.60 and mega is 0.96. Okay, yeah. If come to the small, it is very less, 1.70% is small. Okay, no, investment is, sorry, investment as compared with these guys. Okay, just look into this. Because of mega, this is only the units are very less, 0.96, that is contribute 52% investment. 52% investment, only 0.96% of investors guys, units, 0.96, even less than 1%, even less than 1% is they can more than 50% in the industry sector units, okay, the value investment. Large is only 2%, but 22% is investment. 2% people, 2% units invest 22%. Medium is 2%, but investment is 11%. 26% smaller, but investment is only 12%. 67% micro units are only invest 1%, 1.7%. This is the difference. But employment most important, they can ask you, they don't ask you investment value, they don't ask you number of units. Might be they can ask you number of units, okay, micro is 67, small is 26 and medium 2.95, large is 2.60 and mega is 0.96. Employment, who can create more? 27, small create, okay, small created more. After that micro employment, after that medium employment, no, this is mega, okay, employment. I am going to write employment, small is greater, okay. After that micro, after that mega, after that medium, after that large are very less, even mega created more, okay. This is the employment and units and values, okay. Just look into here guys, this is the important for coming exam, this is important for coming exam guys. Just focus it and take a screenshot. Okay, yeah. Next, district wise performance, industry sector district wise performance. Who district? First district, of course, industrially developed districts are mainly Hyderabad surrounds, right? Yeah, of course, the setting of business were Medchal Malkajgiri, industry wise 20%, city outskirts like city surrounds, Medchal Malkajgiri established huge industries, okay, 20%. Sangareddy 8%, Rangareddy 7%. Okay, yeah, Sangareddy is more than Rangareddy. Okay, that is units, guys. If come to the companies, okay, companies is more in the Medchal Malkajgiri, after that Sangareddy, after that Rangareddy. Companies, number of companies, number of units. Okay, yeah, investment. If come to the investment, Rangareddy is 19% higher. Rangareddy is 19%. I am going to give you other color. Malkajgiri, Sangareddy, Rangareddy, this is units wise. This is unit wise. And if come to the investment numbers, okay, if come to the investment, Rangareddy is the first, Sangareddy is second, and Medchal Malkajgiri is third. Sangareddy obviously in the investment, in terms of investment, in terms of units, is Sangareddy second place. If come to the Malkajgiri, the number of companies, mean number of units is higher than Rangareddy. If come to the investment, money point of view, Rangareddy is the highest than Medchal Malkajgiri. Okay, yeah, this is the recorded highest in the state in terms of employment generation. In terms of employment, next, okay, employment, in terms of employment, Sangareddy is the first, Medchal is second, and Rangareddy is third. Okay, yeah, this is the different number of companies as per number of companies. Okay, Malkajgiri is the first place, Sangareddy second place, Rangareddy is third place. In terms of investment, in terms of monetary policy, in terms of money, Rangareddy is first, Sangareddy is second, Medchal is third. In terms of employment, Sangareddy is first, Rangareddy is second, Malkajgiri is third. Sangareddy first, Malkajgiri second, Rangareddy third. Okay, employment. They can ask you any form, they can ask you guys any form, don't confuse, okay, don't confuse. Okay, yep. The year 2025, 2024, 25, the total units, the recent year, total units how many? 1476 were approved. Okay, the investment value is 9,000 crores, 9,800 crores. These units expected to create employment opportunities more than 38,000 people. Among the district, Malkajgiri, Sangareddy, Rangareddy have highest in terms of number of approved units as well employment creation, whereas in terms of investment, Rangareddy, Nalgonda and Medchal districts have received the highest recent data. Guys, just look into here, district wise, they can ask you least and top 3, least 3. Oh, where I got. What is this? Yeah, least and Medchal Malkajgiri, Sangareddy, Rangareddy, first 3. Okay, employment in 2024, 2025. This is 2024, 2025 data. Okay, guys, just look into here, number of units, investment and employment. If come to the units, Medchal first, Sangareddy second and Rangareddy third. Okay, units mean number of companies 2024, 20. Investment, Rangareddy is first, Medchal second and Sangareddy third. Investment. This is 2025 data, not previous what I did tell, that is all over years. Okay, this is 2024, 2025 data. Employment, Rangareddy is first, Medchal is second, Sangareddy is third. Employment. Okay, yeah, least Mulugu is the least. Mulugu is the least. Okay, units are least Mulugu and Hyderabad also least and Komaram Bhim also least. Most of the people think that Hyderabad is the huge. No, Hyderabad area, it is actually there is no place for established industries because of it is human habituated areas. Okay, yeah. So there is no place for industries set up. Okay, so Adilabad, Narayanapet, Adilabad, Komaram Bhim, Ashbad, Hyderabad, Mulugu, very like least industrialized areas. At the same time, their employment and sharing units also least, guys. Okay, just quick look into this. This is the most important given in the book, guys. Okay. Yeah. Support measurement for the industries. Okay. T pride, this T idea, T pride, this is the type of questions they can ask you, guys. What is T idea? What is T pride? These are the keywords previously they did ask the exam, in the exam. Okay. These are the support mechanisms, support schemes for the industry. T idea is the initiative, provide investment subsidies, provides investment subsidies, important, investment subsidies, that is land cost reimbursement, stamp duty reimbursement, state GST reimbursement, power cost reimbursement, subsidies in interest rates through the Pavula Vaddi scheme. Pavula Vaddi scheme related to the which T idea, T pride, T women, like that there are questions they can ask you, guys. Pavula Vaddi is comes under T idea, T idea. Okay, yeah. T idea provides investment subsidies, provide land cost reimbursement, provide stamp duty reimbursement and subsidies interest rates through the Pavula Vaddi scheme. This is the support mechanism through the T idea. Okay, mainly for major projects, and the government offer tailor made benefits to meet specific project requirement. Okay, in the year 2024-2025, 2241 claims have been registered and 277 only be approved. T idea, through the T idea, how many approved? 277. Okay, 277 approved for that benefits. T idea is mainly for subsidies, mainly for supporting of land, power, this kind of like supporting, guys, reimbursement. Okay, Pavula Vaddi scheme also comes under T idea. If you want to establish any business, okay, you have to take Pavula Vaddi like credits from the government through the T idea. Okay, yes. And T pride initiative, this is the major initiative representation of SC, ST and PH entrepreneurs. If any entrepreneurs they want to establish any company or business comes under SC, ST and PH category, this is the scheme T pride, take care of them, they can help. T pride. And women also, guys, and women also. Okay, SC, ST and PHC and women also. Okay, yeah. Women they did not give here, but women also. Yeah. This policy offer incentives such as preferential industrial plot allotment, industrial park, and a direct funding also, they can give you direct credit, and marginal money, assistance securing subcontract large industries, additional investment subsidies, support women entrepreneurs, women also, SC, ST, PH and women. T pride beneficiaries are which of the following are? Okay, they can ask you the question. T pride is for SC, ST and PH and women. 4 categories comes under T pride. T idea is different, T pride is different. Okay? Yeah. 2024-2025, the government sanctioned 2,200 claims. Okay? 2,200 claims. In that, 164 is SC entrepreneurs, okay, sanctioned, that is 4,171 claims. Okay? Yeah. Guys, they might not ask you, this is the T pride, they can ask you what are the categories comes under T pride. Okay, these numbers they might not ask you. Okay, this number they can ask you because of T idea, how many they can approve. Okay, this is not a category wise. Overall, all the people are comes under T idea. But if come to the T pride, there is a 4 sections only: SC, ST, women, and PH. These categories comes under T pride. So this they can ask you what are the categories comes under T pride. Yeah. SC, ST, PhD claims under T pride. Okay. Number of claims: ST, SC 22, 90, ST is 41, 71 and PH is 175. Okay. Yeah. That is claims. Sanctioned amount. Sanctioned amount, SC is 164, ST is 294 and PH is 11. Okay? Yeah, they might ask you guys. Women Entrepreneurs Hub, V Hub comes under which category? They might ask you this is also. V Hub especially for women. Guys, these like you don't depend on the competitive exam after over a period long years. You have to be established any entrepreneurs, any startup. Okay, V Hub is best for you guys, especially women's. V Hub is the like state government initiative for the women entrepreneurs, women startup business. Okay, just you have to be utilized, guys, your ideas, your strength towards your growth. Not about the competitive exam, run behind years. Don't waste years of your productive time. Just focus on where you are supposed to be growth. Okay, that is also mandatory in terms of our time. Okay, yeah, we have the state-led and nodal agency for women entrepreneurs focus on providing technical, financial and government policy support to help women startups, okay, and sustain, accelerate their businesses with global market access also. We have collaborate with government agencies, corporates, industries and academia and international partners. Not only finance, they can support to the collaboration with other agencies, organizations locally and globally. This is the great thing. They are not only financing, they can help you to support to collaborate with global era. Okay, this is V Hub for women, guys. V Hub for women. Achievement: currently establishment of 7,300 startups, MSMEs. Okay, operate under V Hub. 135 partners. Okay, 88 startups programs with 76% 2 years survival rate. Okay, yeah, raised nearly 178 crores funding, more than 10,000 engagements and intervention. 10,000 people are like got 170 crores, 178 crores. Okay, yeah, I hope you are being part of this if you are still able to get it. Okay, yeah. And technology hub, T Hub. V Hub is for women, T Pride, T Idea, T Pride, T Idea, T Pride, V Hub and T Hub. These they might be ask you in the exam. Make sure, guys, there is a highly chances questions coming from these areas. T Hub mean technology hub. T Hub mean it is the T, okay. You have to take a T and discuss about your ideas, that is T hub. T hub support startup with infrastructure, mentorship and market access, foster a corporate collaboration through the innovation programs. It drives a global partnership to the position Hyderabad Global Innovation Hub. Hyderabad is the center for T Hub to the global partnership. If you have an idea, if you are established some MSME, or else if you are established any startup, the technology relevant startup itself, if you start, you have to collaborate with global agencies through the Hyderabad Center T Hub. Okay, yeah, they can provide. T Hub manages 10 crores fund to co-invest to high growth startup alongside T Fund and overseas 5 crores fund for startup certified by the Innovations Defense Excellences IDEX program. They can provide 10 crores, okay, manages. The strengthening defense innovation, of course, defense also comes under defense technology, aerospace technology also comes under T Hub, okay, yeah, that is IDEX program. 2024 startup T Hub ecosystem raised $291 million, guys, committed through the startup in the second fund. In the last year, T Hub established itself, driving the force innovation and entrepreneurship, okay, that is, yeah, Sunicons and Minicons across the various sector, okay, yeah. So guys, they mentioned here some, yeah, I did make a notes for it, okay, yeah. Just look into here, Dhruva Space. What is Dhruva Space? Through the T Hub, okay. That is actually Dhruva Space is the, like, it is about transformative and key emerged space and defense sector, guys. It is innovation, the technology comes under space and defense. Dhruva Space is the private sector agency, they are innovative, are registered in the T Hub and T Hub approved it, okay, yeah. So Dhruva Space, and just you have to remember this word, Blue Jay Aerospace, okay. Blue Jay Aerospace also benefited from the T Hub, okay. They might not ask you all other things happen. Next skill 360, this is important. Next skill 360, empowering undeserved students with T Hub support. It is about student programs, guys. Next skill 360 is what? They can ask you. Undeserved students with T Hub support. Next skills 360, founded by Suraj Mayer, is the social entrepreneur dedicated to equipping undeserved student, okay, yeah, with essential life skills and coding AI education. For their innovative approach, inclusive the patent, yeah, it is about, guys, computer technologies like STEM. What is STEM? And AI education, okay, AI education for visually challenged students. This is the keyword. Skill 360 is for visually challenged students, okay, visually bridging gap, accessibility and inclusivity. 360 journey with T Hub began through the Lab 32 program. This is important. What is Lab 32 program is relevant, okay. They can ask you, Lab 32 is relevant, visually challenged students, they can upskill their like inclusivity and accessibility, okay, yeah. They can ask you, guys, what is Lab 32. Telangana Innovation Cells, TGIC, Telangana Innovation Cell, TGIC, TGIC, Telangana Innovation Cell, TGIC. They might be ask you this question, guys. They might be ask you this question. Telangana Innovation Cell, TGIC, an initiative for the information technology, and Industries Commerce Department, Government of Telangana, TGIC, was set up under the State Innovation Policy, Yeah, you guys must know what is State Innovation Policy, what are the key objective it, okay, yeah. It is vision to build and nature culture innovation in the state of Telangana. Today act as the first response of the state government identified grassroots innovations and startup entrepreneurs, okay, and objectives of this TGIC to sensitize, scout and validate, scale and deploy grassroots innovations of Telangana, to strengthen the social innovation ecosystem of Telangana with predominant focus on solutions solving targeted beneficiaries sectoral challenges, promote innovation among the state department and district administration through the capacity building, official and adaptation of these challenges, guys. These are the key objectives of the TGIC, Telangana Innovation Cell, okay, yeah. Telangana Industrial Infrastructure Corporation, TGIIC, okay, yeah. I did made a notes for this, guys. Just Telangana Industrial Approval Self Certification System, TS-iPASS, mainly mega projects, more than 200 crores or employs greater than 1000 people. It is a provisional clearance for 15 days, I told you, right, yeah. This is my notes. Units approved investment employment trends, okay, micro enterprises, medium enterprises, large enterprises, mega enterprises. I did show in the figure, guys. Take a screenshot this, already I told you in the that is graphs, right, yeah. District wise performance, the highest approval, highest investment, highest employment, I told you already, okay. Total investment 1476 units approved, okay, yeah. This is also take a screenshot, guys. I told you already, take a screenshot it, my notes, okay, yeah. Support measurement for industries, Telangana Industrial Development and Entrepreneur Advancement, T-IDEA. I told you T-IDEA, it is the investment subsidies, land cost reimbursement, SGST reimbursement and power cost reimbursement, Pavala Vaddi subsidized interests. Telangana State Program Rapid Incubation and Dalit Entrepreneurs, T-Pride, SC, ST, PHC and women, okay, yeah. This is the data, actually you have to take a screenshot, guys, okay. Next, women entrepreneurs, VHub, okay, yeah, achievements VHub. This is also important. What is VHub? They can ask you in the exam. Okay, MCQs. Under TS-iPASS clearance for mega projects given within the how many days? 15 days. Within the 15 days. Which type of enterprises dominate in terms of number of units TS-iPASS, which micro enterprises in terms of units is 67%, not in terms of money. In terms of investment is mega, okay, only less than 1% of mega entrepreneurs sharing investment 56%, okay, yeah. Mega enterprises account for what is the percentage of total investment under TS-iPASS, 52%, more than half. Which district recorded the highest number of approved business units in 2025? Medchal, Malkajgiri, 20% units are Melchal, Malkajgiri is highest. Which district recorded the highest investment in 2025? Rangareddy 19%. Rangareddy 19%. T-IDEA scheme provide which of the following benefits? SGST and reimbursement, Pavala Vaddi. Okay? Yeah. Under Tree Pride, which category received the highest sanctioned amount? ST entrepreneurs. ST entrepreneurs 294. This is the previous year question, guys. This is PYQ, previous year question they did ask. Okay, most important. The total sanctioned amount under Tree Pride, 469 crores. Yeah, we have focus on exclusively on the women entrepreneurs. What is the survival rate of startup supported by VHub program? 76%. Okay. Yeah, this is quick revision about TS-iPASS. Just look into here, take a screenshot, guys. Already I told you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Enterprise wise approvals, type micro, small, medium, large and mega. I told you already in the graph. Take a screenshot. This is the most important, guys. T-IDEA, Telangana State Industrial Development Entrepreneur Advancement, T-IDEA. Okay. Yeah, take a screenshot. T-Pride, Telangana State Program for Rapid Incubation Dalit Entrepreneurs. This is also, take a screenshot, the data they can ask you. Industrial districts, Medchal Malkajgiri is highest approval, Sangareddy is highest employment, Rangareddy is highest investment. This is the keywords most important for coming exam. Yeah, previous year questions. Which of the following districts has received the highest number of approval under TS-iPASS? Previous year Group 2 2023 exam, Medchal Malkajgiri is the answer. Okay. Pavala Vaddi scheme in Telangana is related to JLDL 2022. Okay. What is this? Lower interest rate loans for women self-help groups and entrepreneurs. T-IDEA is crop insurance not. Okay. Subsidy for consumption in industries, pensions in senior citizens not. Low interest rates loans for women self-help groups and entrepreneurs. Okay. Pavala Vaddi scheme. Match the following. TS-iPASS, T-IDEA, T-Pride, T-Hub. This is TSPSC Group 1 2022. Okay, TSPSC Group 1 2022. Which scheme provide a direct financial support and subsidized industrial plots for SC/ST entrepreneurs? This is a DL 2021. That is T-Pride, SC/ST, women and PH. Okay. Yeah. VHub in Telangana exclusively mean for, that is JL 2022, that is women enterprises. Okay. VHub is for women exclusively. Which of the following correctly represent the largest share of investment under TS-iPASS 2025? Mega enterprises 52%. Okay. 2025, the number of claims sanctioned under T-IDEA is approximately 2241. Okay. Telangana Industries Department flagship program promoting Dalit entrepreneurs, TSPSC Group 2 2023, that is T-Pride. Okay. T-Pride. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys understand this. If you like the video, this may be help for your coming exams. Okay, I made a exclusive quality notes for you guys. Okay, just follow it enough. Thank you so much.